the meeting 10 minutes later. Right, I think this time should be, I tried this morning, should be better. Let me, right. Adrian, stop your video. Otherwise, every people in the internet can see you, can see your face. Because of the security problem, I would not suggest you to show your face during the meeting because it is not quite necessary. That's why don't don't turn on your video. Okay, otherwise, you know, because I am putting the the recording in YouTube, that everyone everyone in internet can see your face. Right. I think two more have just came. Okay, right. Now, I think you can turn your book to page. It should be 21. Now, I think some of you have already heard something about because of the song. Okay, SSS, side, angle side, something like that. Now, today, I think mainly you can just see what I'm going to draw. Okay, I'll do a lot of drawing. Okay, in this lesson also, and then because I I want to show you why or what condition do we need to tell whether two triangles are congruent. Because if you have turned your book to page 21, you can see this table. But the case is that I don't want to just ask you memorize the table and then you can determine whether the triangles are congruent or not. I would like to do it by some kinds of drawing so that you know, okay, when I have only these conditions, then I can tell the triangles whether they are congruent or not. Now, yesterday we have seen the case when we have seen a case for SSS, side. It means if I note all the
Miss Lam, you mute.
Okay, can you
Miss
hear me now?
Lam, you are mute.
Hear me
sorry.
now? Okay.
Yes, it's okay now.
Now, you can just pay attention how I draw, then you can see that why some of them are the conditions to determine whether the angles are, whether the triangles are congruent. Now, in this case, it means I have this information. Okay, I have this triangle. And then I know that this part is 6 cm. Okay, and then this angle is 40 degrees. And then this angle is 50 degrees. Now then in this case, for this kind of information we have, we call it ASA. Okay, A means angles. This one means angle. And then it means you follow the diagram. You have angle, and then you know the information of the side. Okay, and then you have another piece of information about the angle. Okay, therefore in this case, this is called ASA. Now, if I try to draw another triangle with this given condition, okay, I am not going to draw in this way. Okay, it means you have another piece of paper. Imagine that it is not transparent. And then I want to copy this triangle. Okay, where's my protractor? My protractor just missing. Okay, I start first. Now here it means I need 6 cm. Therefore, I measure 6 cm here. Okay, see that? And then just now my protractor is here. Okay, it's a cover by something very messy table. Right. Now and then on this end, this angle should be 40 degrees. Okay, therefore I use this one. Okay, and I put here. And 40 degrees here. Okay, remember, if I put here, this one should be 0. Therefore, not looking at the numbers here, I should look at the numbers in the inner circle. Okay, therefore 40 should be on this line. Okay, but I don't know if if you look at this diagram again, now I don't know how long it is, right? I did not write the length here. It means I don't know the length of this side AB. Okay, but I just know that this one is 40 degrees. And then I know this one should be 6 cm, right? And in this case, I should have 50 degrees. Now I put my protractor here like that. Now, and then this time, okay, once again, this one should be the start 0. Therefore, this time I look at the number on the outer circle. Therefore, 50 degrees should be here. Okay, and then I join the points. Okay, this one should be 50 degrees. Now, therefore, in this case, you can see these two lines intersect at one point only. It means if I I have this one 6 cm, I have this 40 degrees, I have this 50 degrees, I can only have one triangle. Okay, I can only draw one triangle, not more than that. Now, this time I place this triangle on it and then see whether they can overlap with each other. Can you see that? Okay, therefore in this case, this is ASA. It means if you are given the information of two angles like that. And then if you are also given the length of this side is in between these two angles, then in this case, you can just draw one triangle. Okay, just one only. Okay, no other possibility. Therefore, you can always have the same one. Okay, they are always equal in this case if you follow this kind of information. And then this is ASA. Okay, therefore, if you look at your book, okay, I'm doing this one. Okay, ASA. It means if you have two triangles, and then if you know that, okay, there's one pair of corresponding angle, and then the next one, the length of the sides are equal, and then come to this pairs of angles, they are also equal, then you can confirm that these two are congruent. Okay, now how about this one? The next one. Now in this case, it means this is another triangle. Okay, and then I know this length should be 7 cm, this one should be 30 degrees, and then this length should be 6 cm. Therefore, I use this information to draw a triangle. Therefore, in this case, first, I should have 7 cm. Okay, this length is 7 cm, right? Excuse me. And then I have 30 degrees here. I want to make it very accurate. 30 degrees. Okay. And then this time, this length should be 6 cm. Therefore, I try to put that a bit too long. Never mind. Should be here. Then this length is 6 cm. And then this is 30 degrees. Now, in this case, you can also find that there's only one triangle I can draw, right? Because I have fixed the length here should be 7 cm. Therefore, the end should be here. This is the end of the other line. Therefore, the only triangle I can draw will be this one. Okay, after joining these 2 points together. All right, and then let's double check. You can okay, right, and then this angle should be the same, and then when they overlap, this angle should be the same. Okay, and then this one should be the same. Okay, but I don't know the values. I don't know the values here now. But because they are congruent, these angles, okay, should be also the same. How can we check whether the angles are the same? I can just place on it. And then you can know that, okay, these two angles are equal in this way. And therefore, this one, if you look at the information that I have the length of the side first, and then comes to the angle. Okay, it means when you go around the triangle, I go around like that, side, angle, side, angle, side, angle, like that. Okay, therefore in this case, if I know this length, I know this angle, I know this length, therefore I have side, angle, side. Therefore, in this case, this is in short, we just write as SAS, okay, which is this one. Okay, if I have two triangles, okay, if I know that this pair of sides are same length, this pairs of angles are the same, and then this pair of sides are having the same length, then in this case, I can know that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, right. Now, how about the next one? I will try to do some more drawing, okay, more than what you have seen in the book, okay, so that you can know that for some cases we cannot get congruent triangle. Now this one. Now this one, it means I have to fix this length to be 6 cm. I need to fix the length here should be 5 cm. Okay, and then this angle will be 93 degrees. Okay, and then S, I don't know this one, therefore not A, S, S, A. Okay, right. Now, I try to draw it like that. Okay, first I need 6 cm. Right? But I don't know this angle, okay? Imagine you just looking this way. You don't know, it is unknown, okay? It is unknown, okay? Because it is unknown, then I will try to, how can I do that? Now then in this case, can we try something like that? Because I am not sure, should I place it here, should I place it here, should I place it here? Then in this case, if we are not sure, then we can do it in this way. Okay, and then can I just draw any 93 degrees? 93 degrees. Right. It means, in this case, it means from this point to here, it is 5 cm. From this point here, it's 5 cm, right? And therefore, can I do it in this way? What do you think? 93. If I try here, and then a 93 degree. Okay, 93 somewhere here. Okay, and then I need to. What do you think? Not correct, right? How can we draw it? What do you think? Any suggestions? Any suggestion? No suggestion. Oh, I have. Anyone you want to say anything? If I just know this length, right? Let me mark it again. And then I need an angle 93 degrees here. How do you know where you should draw? Where you should draw? No one want to say anything. Usually you want to say, you want like angle side. Yeah, angle side. This is angle side. Okay. Now in this case, it seems that there's only one possibility, right? Because if I try, okay, if I try here, it seems if 93 degree, okay, it is a bit shorter in this way, right? How about if I try a bit, if I go a bit higher, what do you think? Okay, and then how about if I want to have 93 degrees? Hey, like that. Okay, 93 degrees. Now then in this case, it means, okay, it is a bit too long. Okay, cannot touch this one because if I fix this one to be 6 cm, okay, and then therefore in this case, it seems that I cannot try the other position, right? If I go up like that, then if I fix this one should be 93 degrees, okay, then it seems that it goes too far away, this line, okay, cannot touch this point because I want to fix the length here to be 6 cm, okay, this one is 5 cm, right? And then in this case, if I go a bit lower like that, then it will somewhere here. Okay, it seems that there's only one position such that I can have 93 degree somewhere here, right? Now someone just baking paper. Right, now it seems that then in this case, someone said ASS, I don't like that one, okay? It means if I have two side, the information of two side and then one angle, it seems that I can fix one triangle, right? But you cannot find this reason in your book. Now, let me show you the other case, okay? Two side and one angle, two sides and one angle. If I have another one, how about this one? Also, two sides and one angle, right? Two sides and one angle. Okay, look at this. Can you see that? Can you see that? I should move like that. Now, just now the case is that if I can always draw one triangle, okay, then the case is that kind of information or that can be the condition for determining whether the two triangles are congruent. Now, just now, if I try this one, okay, I have the length of the information of two lengths and then one angle. Okay, it seems that I can only draw one triangle. Okay, but I need some time to check which point. Okay, should be the one. Okay, it seems that there's only one point. I cannot move too high or I cannot move it too low. Then this part cannot touch this point, right? Now, there's another case that if I can have, later I can show you there's another way. If you are interested, there's another way to draw this one actually. Now, if I show you the other case, this one, okay. Also, Also, compare this one more or less the same. The length, two length, and then one angle. Two length and then one angle. Okay, now this time I try to draw it again. Okay, I try again. Okay, and then you can see how I can draw this type. Okay, right. Now, if I try this one, okay, this time instead of drawing two length, okay, the kinds of procedures, okay, the sequence is different. I draw a line first, like this. Hey, this line, okay, this line, but I don't know the length. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't know the length here, right? I know that this is 40 degrees. Okay, 40 degrees. Okay, therefore, projector, okay, 40, 40 degrees here. Okay, 40 degrees. Now, in this case, if we want to check whether the angles are the same. Of course, if you have this kind of paper, you can place on it. You can see that the angle overlap with each other. Therefore, these two angles, okay, are the same size, 6 cm. Therefore, I measure 6 cm here. Okay, right? Now, this time, I don't know this angle, right? I don't know this angle, but I know the length. I know the length. Now, therefore, this time I use my compass again. Okay, I copy the length here. Okay, it should be 4.5 cm. Or you can use the ruler here, 4.5 cm. Now, then in this case, I press it here. Can you see what's going on? Can you see that? Now, if you can see that now, because this is a compass, therefore it means from here to here, 4.5 cm. I show you in the ruler. Can you see the reading? 4.5. And then of course, if I move in this way, this is also 4.5 cm. Now, therefore, in this case, I can have another point here. Can you see what's going on? Now, of course, if you compare these two diagrams, I need this angle 40 degrees. Okay, this angle is 40 degrees, right? And then I need the length next to it, 6 cm. Okay, this is 6 cm, right? Okay, right? And then the length opposite to 40 degrees, the length opposite to 40 degrees. Okay, of course, if I take this one, then they are the same triangle, right? Congruent. Okay, but I just need the length opposite to 40 degrees to be 4.5 cm. Okay, other than this triangle, I can have another one, will be this one. Okay, if you just look at this one, it means if you don't look at the other one, okay, just this one, then I have 40 degrees 6 cm, okay, and then opposite to it 4.5 cm. Now, therefore, in this case, it means if I have just this kind of information, the length of two sides and one angle here, okay, better call it SSA, okay. I think for those, if you are good in English, you know what's going on, okay, SSA. Okay, it means I just know this length, and then this angle. I can have more than one triangle. Therefore, in this case, I don't know which one you are talking about, okay, because I have more than one. Okay, I have more than one. It means I cannot just fix one triangle. Okay, therefore, this kind of information is not enough, not enough, okay, to tell whether two triangles are really congruent. If I give you two triangles like that, if I give you these two triangles, okay, then in this case, right, 40 degree, 6 cm, and then 4.5 cm, but they are not congruent, right? Do you know what I mean? Okay, understand this part? Therefore, we cannot have this one. It means we cannot have this one for checking whether two triangles are congruent. Now, for that case, just now when I draw this one, okay, if I change my drawing sequence a little bit, then it will be much easier. It means I first draw 5 cm. I can first draw 5 cm should be here. And then from this point, I need 93 degrees. 93 degrees should be somewhere here. Okay. 5 cm. Okay, and then I need this length to be 6 cm. Then in this case, I use my compass here now. 6 cm. Now this time, there's only one. There's only one triangle. Therefore, in this case, now let's can use oh, it's 4 again. Oh, I didn't draw on this one. But do you think, can you see that? I didn't draw on the transparent paper, the tracing paper, but they overlap each other, right? You can see that. Okay, and then because I fixed the angles to be 93 degrees, okay, therefore I can only look at this part, okay. This one is not needed, okay, or is useless in this case. Now, but this one, once again, if I check the angle, angle's the same, okay, and then this size 6 cm, and then the length here 4.5. Okay, but of course they are not same shape if you look at these two. Therefore, it means if I have only this information, sometimes I can get only one triangle. sometimes I can have two. I can have two. Okay, therefore, this information is not good for using to decide whether two triangles are congruent. Okay, now how about AAA? It means I just know these three angles. Okay, one is 40 degrees, one is 45, and one is 95. Okay, and then can this one, okay, can this one to be the reason or the condition for showing two triangles are congruent? Okay, I need 40 degrees, but I don't know the length. I don't know the length. Therefore, it means, first of all, I can draw any length I like. Okay, and then I need this angle to be 40. 40 degrees. Okay, this part 45. And then the remaining one must be 95 degrees. Do you know why? I don't need to measure the other one actually. This is 40 degrees. This is 45 degrees. And then I'm sure that this one must be 95 degrees. I don't need the protractor to measure. You know why? Now,
Angle sum of triangle.
right. Now, look at that.
Angle sum of triangle.
Yeah, angle sum of triangle. Okay, see that? Obviously, one is bigger. But if I check the angle, look, let me move my fan. Let's check the angle. 40. Okay, can you see that? The same. These angles are the same. And then how about this one? Can you see that? These two angles are also the same. Okay, and then this one. Okay, the same. Now, therefore, in this case, these two triangles, okay, we know that all the three pairs of angles are equal. But definitely, in this case, they are not congruent. They are not congruent, okay, according to our case, okay, because they are different size. Okay, therefore, AAA cannot be used to prove whether the two triangles are congruent. Okay, we cannot use this one here. Okay, and then the other one will be RHS. Now, RHS, be very careful. You must know the meaning of each letter. And then RHS, and then this is called, R means we are talking about right angle. Okay, and then R, and then you can find this word on page 20 at the top, hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse. Okay, no, I single one, hypotenuse. Okay, this is called hypotenuse. Okay, this is called only right angle triangle has this length. Okay, only this triangle. Okay, only right angle triangle, because hypotenuse is the side opposite to right angle. Okay, hypotenuse. Okay, when we have right angle triangle, and then we have something called hypotenuse. We have names for the side which is opposite to the right angle. Okay, for these two, we may just call legs. Okay, coming from the right angle. Okay, or they are next to the right angle. Okay, this one is opposite. Okay, and then this one is the hypotenuse. Okay, and then the one side. Just like in this case, it means for a right angle triangle, I know there's a right angle here, and then I know the length of the hypotenuse, and then I know this length should be 5 cm. Now, if I try to draw this triangle, how can I do that? Now, first of all, okay, I don't know this length. Oh, sorry, I don't know this length. Okay, therefore, in this case, if we don't know this length, then we can just draw a longer one like that. And then from this point, I have a right angle. Actually, there's another way to draw right angle. Do you know that? If you don't know protractor, if you don't have protractor, do you know you can use two rulers to do it? Of course, you have to assume that, okay, your two rulers, this part should be straight. Okay, then in this case, this is a right angle. Okay, and then I need this one to be 5 cm. 5 cm. Okay, and then this is 7 cm. Now, of course, you can try to use your ruler to adjust. If you don't want to do this, you can use your compass again. Okay, especially if you don't have a ruler with you, then you can use the compass to copy the length from the figure. Therefore, only this point. You can actually you can look at my ruler. It is 7 cm. Oh, I should. And then you can see that I can only draw one triangle for this given information. And then if you try to put the triangle on it, they overlap with each other. Okay, therefore in this case, they are congruent. And then this reason, this one, RHS, if you look at your book, this one can be used only when you have right angle triangle. Okay, therefore if you are not given any right angle, then you don't need to use this one. Okay, if you don't have any right angle, okay, you don't have to use this one. Now actually I can tell you that where's my pen? These two, they actually mean the same thing. Do you know why? They based on the same reason. Do you know why? Now, look at these two. Now, if you look at all these reasons, first one, I have the length of 3 sides. Okay, I have length of 3 sides, right? And then for a triangle, you can think about it. For a triangle, tri is 3. It means I need 3 pieces of information. I need 3 pieces of information. In this case, the 3 pieces of information, they are all about the length of the sides. And then for this one, in this case, okay, I don't know all the 3 sides, but I need 3 conditions, or I need 3 pieces of information. Therefore, in this case, one piece of information is given. I mean, is missing. Okay, about the length, but then in this case, I have the information of one angle. Okay, therefore there are still 3 pieces of information. Okay, but this time I have 2 lengths and then 1 angle. And then in this case, this angle must be, we say that included inside 2 lengths. Okay, then in this case, we can say that they are congruent. Okay, for the other cases, just like we have SSA, I have 2 lengths, 1 angle, we cannot say that they are congruent. Okay, only this angle, okay, is just like inside, but with the more precise word we use should be included. Okay, the angle is included in these 2 lengths or these 2 sides of this triangle. Then in this case, we can say that these 2 triangles are congruent. And then come to this case, this time, okay, 3 pieces of information, and then this time just one is about the length, and then the others are angles, and then the others are the 2 angles, but they are kind of the same because just now, okay, if I know that these 2 are equal, these 2 are equal, how about the third one? What do you think? Okay, if I know that this pair are equal, this pair are also equal, how about the third pair? Can you confirm that they are equal? Can you confirm that they are equal? No one answer. No one know. All are sleeping. Hi. Hello. Hi. Are you here? I'm just like talking with air. Now this case, because angle sum of triangle, we know that, okay, the sum of 3 angles always 180 degrees. Therefore, if I have known 2 angles, of course, I can know the third. Therefore, if I look at this angle, okay, if I don't look at this 2, then it just becomes this case, right? Therefore, they are from the same reason, angle sum of triangle actually. Okay, it is related, or they are, both of them are actually they are related to angle sum of triangle. But therefore, but we just accept this one. Therefore, you don't need to find this angle. Okay, if you can see this case, this angle, these pairs are equal, these pairs are equal, and then this length are equal, then you can say that these 2 triangles are congruent because of AAS. And then the last one will be about right angle triangle. Okay, right. I think you need to read through those examples. Okay, and then I will do exercise with you tomorrow, okay, to show you how we can make use of all these results. Okay, and then I'm going to upload the worksheet to you first. Okay, of course you can try to do the worksheets, okay, or you can wait for for a few more days. Now we are talking about chapter 11 already. Okay, that's why you can see that someone as Mr. Guang, okay, the other math teachers, has put some exercise in E-class, okay. Now tell you once again, okay, remind you once again, for E-class, you just need to do MC exercise. Okay, usually, okay, when I receive Mr. Guang's email, okay, I will try my best to hide the other assignment assigned by him. Okay, but sometimes you are very fast. Okay, just before I hide the assignment, then you have already find those assignment in e-class. Okay, that's why someone just keeps asking me whether I need to do those assignments because they are just the same one. Okay, the worksheets. Okay, some of them are the worksheets. Okay, some of them are the other exercise. Okay, from the textbook. But I will just need you to do MC exercise, okay? After one chapter, after we have finished one chapter, okay, try to do the MC quiz in e-class. Now, for those who have submitted the MC exercise, I have marked the MC exercise for you already. Okay, that's why if you have done the MC exercise, you can just go to the e-class and then check how well you have done. Okay.